Hello, today we're going to make a HYDRA. As you can see, I've made a couple of different dragons in the past, which I think look pretty cool. What do you think, baby doll?
Yes.
You like them?
Mm-hmm.
But I was wondering, what else can I do? And I came up with a HYDRA. So this is the base of my dragons. I make it out of aluminum foil, and then I cover that with Warbler. I learned that the hard way because I tried just putting the epoxy sculpt right on the tinfoil and it popped right off. Everything came off after it dried, and then I cried. It was very sad. So now I cover everything with Warbler.
And make sure you don't do it at home if you're a kid.
Oh, that's true. Not for children. You got to have some help. And cover the entire thing with Warbler, which gives the epoxy sculpt more to hold on to, which I find helpful because it's very disappointing to put days of work into your sculpting just to watch it all fall off. So you don't want to do that. Make sure you get it completely covered like this. That's all I had left of that whole big sheet. And then I made the necks. As you can see, they're going to have wire. And then here are my 5 heads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I went with the 5 base dolls of Monster High. I end up switching out the Abby for a Cleo, so I have the 5 girls.
And yeah, HYDRA is HYDRA. But yeah, 2 and yeah, 3, which equals 5.
That's true. Here I am wiping off their factory faces. Hydras are from Greek mythology. Have you seen the Hydra mythology yet, baby doll?
I have when the power ran out.
Oh, that's very cool. That's right, we did read about them, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
When we had our electricity go out. I intentionally chose dolls that had kind of messed up heads. If you look at this Draculaura, she's got some staining on her face. So the way that I'm planned to do this, that's not even going to matter. It'll be completely covered. So I really got to scrub. And then underneath that paint, she's got pink on her face. And then here I am getting ready to remove the hair plugs from a Frankie head. And this I'm just using dental tools for. Got to scrape them out. Yep. I end up just cutting the back because, again, the way I'm going to do this, it doesn't matter if she has a hole in the back of her head. It'll never be seen again.
Plus, spikes are going to be there.
That's right. You've seen the end result, huh? Look at all that. Look at all that was in there. You. And here we go with a Frankie, or Claudine. Who's your favorite Monster High?
Dracula.
You like Draculaura?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I like Spectra or Twyla. Those are my favorite to customize. And here we go, cleaning out her head. And I left her ears on too because I'm going to use them in my design. And again, I'm cutting the back of the head to get the hair plugs out because it'll be covered at the end. So it won't matter.
Never again.
Yep. Ooh, look at all that hair and glue.
Yucky, yucky.
Yep. And then we have to clean their faces off. You want to wash them after you pull all that icky out of their head. Now remove their faces. Look at the pink on this doll. I have no idea what this was from, but it was underneath the factory paint. That's crazy. I don't know what that was about.
Is it like making a new doll but you forgot and you just put it on sale?
Maybe. I'm not sure what kind of Laguna that was, but that was really difficult to try to get off. So here I am doing the last 2 faces, removing the makeup.
Also, if you wonder it's dangerous to use materials without an either when
That's
you're dog
true.
customizing.
Yeah. You got to use lots of different chemicals and sometimes some sharp tools. You got to be careful, huh?
Or you might lose a finger.
Oh, yep. Oh, here's my wires. And I decided to just go with sticking them right in the neck.
Yeah. Plus,
Hot glue. Jab it in there.
plus she is a HYDRA.
Yep, she's got to have 5 necks to go with 5 heads. And I really didn't want them to come out unexpectedly, so I glued the heck out of them.
Yeah, it's a lot of glue.
Yeah, it was a lot of glue. I had to do it, though. Because it'd be terrible if the neck fell off. You're almost done and you lose a head.
Yeah, yesterday we were making a HYDRA and we lost a Cleo head.
Oh, no, lost the Cleo. That'd be so bad.
But you had to search your house.
Oh, not only does it fall off, but it disappears. Have to search the whole house.
Then you destroy it.
Somehow you find it in, like, the freezer.
Or even in a pancake.
In a pancake.
Yeah, you will make it.
That's funny. You're a goofy. Okay, here we go. Sticking in the 5th neck. This is pretty strong wire, too. I wasn't sure how heavy it would get, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to bend or do anything unexpected. I'm just kind of shaping them now, trying to get an idea of how I'm going to position all of the heads so that you can still see them. And then adding a ton of glue.
A lot of glue.
That's right.
Mrs. No, for you 10.
Glue, glue, glue.
Then you could get to the part if you...
Do you know what I'm doing next?
You're making aluminium foil.
Yep.
I would never, ever, ever do make dollies customization if you're not experienced.
Yeah, if you're a kiddo.
Yeah.
It's really fun if you're older and you understand the tools and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then everybody should try it. And kids should try it too if they have an adult that can help them.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
and you should always be careful.
That's right. You got to be careful. So I'm building up the necks here with tin foil. I'm saying tin foil because I can't say aluminum, right? So can you say it?
Aluminum.
Kind of.
Tin foil.
Yeah.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Okay, anyway, sorry. I have to build up every one of the necks with tin foil. And see, I put the head on there just to kind of get an idea. Make sure I didn't make the base of the neck or the end of the neck too fat for the head to go over. This project took me 2 months. It was a lot to figure out. I started this in August.
Yen.
I worked all through August and September, and I finished like mid-October. And then I was so done with it that I just walked away for about 2 weeks and didn't even do anything else with it. But here I am back doing the voice work, making a video.
With me in it.
Yeah, with you in it, of course. My favorite part. And then this was hard to record right too because, yeah, see, it's a very big doll actually. I forgot the exact measurements, but I think it's 20 inches tall.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
But you should never, ever, ever do doll customization if you're a kid.
Yeah, unless you have help.
And you should be very careful.
Yeah.
Be careful as a tortoise.
As a tortoise? Are tortoises careful?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
You could be careful. To be careful as a rabbit going fast and almost stepping on the tortoise.
Oh, so this is my Halloween project. Are you excited for Halloween, baby doll?
Uh-huh. And tomorrow is Halloween.
That's right. Here we are with all 5 heads and the necks attached. But guess what? Yeah, I got to put Warbler over them.
Yeah.
And that'll give you an idea of the base of it with the heads on it.
Also, if you wonder how many heads you are, count with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads.
And then to cover up the staining on the doll heads, I'm going to put a coat of primer on them. And then I will seal that in with MSC. Each head I gotta go and paint and cover that up. I have no idea what happened to this Draculaura before she came to me, but her staining was pretty bad too. Oh, I think this is the one that somebody colored in the heart with like a Sharpie with a marker.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was ever going to get that off, so
Yeah.
this seems to be a good solution.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of the fun thing about dollies that are pretty stained up or beat up or missing parts is you get to try to think of cool new projects that you can use them for.
Oh, like a Hydra or
Yeah.
a dragon.
Yep. Or if your dolly doesn't have, any legs, you can make a mermaid or a dragon.
Or if your doll got chewed up.
That's right, yeah.
Like my doll.
Your doll got chewed up.
My doll got chewed up. In a separate video, we're going to make a mermaid out of it.
That's right, we are. You're right, yeah. You're ever after Hi Dolly, huh?
Huh.
And then I'm moving on to epoxy sculpt. This is another one that kids shouldn't play with without help. I'm making some spikes for the back. Oh, these are what the heads look like after I got them all sealed. I started making the spikes. I plan on going all the way up with those. I'm not really sure what a Hydra is meant to look like, but I figure it's kind of open to interpretation. So I'm going to do it how I want. And what I want to do is have spikes on it. My goal at the end with the heads was to have them all look like a different style. I didn't want to do like the same design for each head. I wanted each one to be distinct. I think I did a pretty good job at that. But first I had to start with all these spikes.
And it could take like forever if you're a slow person.
Yeah, it did take forever. It took quite a long time. Look, you see this is sunshine right here. So this is during summer. It's cold. It's almost Halloween.
Yeah. Next month, it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, and Christmas.
You're just excited for Christmas, huh?
Although, how many advent calendars did you get?
Ooh, do you have an advent calendar, anyone? Those are fun, huh?
Huh.
All right, so I'm building up the spikes all the way across the back. I kind of made it up as I went along. I had a vague idea of some things that I wanted, but the rest I figured out. I was just kind of overwhelmed with figuring out how to do the necks and the heads and all of that. So I just kind of went along and figured it out as I went. How did I do, baby doll?
Good.
Awesome, thank you. I did not record all of the sculpting that I did because this would be like 40, 50 hours. So that'd be quite a bit.
And it could be too boring.
It would be very boring. At least while I'm doing it, I can listen to a podcast or an audiobook or watch a video,
Like a Hydra making person.
Like a person making a Hydra. Nice. I see what you did there. Watch this video while you make things.
Also, if you ever want to play with it, kids at home never, ever do that.
That's true, because it's artwork now, huh?
Huh.
Is that like your customized dolly? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't play with her, but she's very, very wonderful to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one Stitchwick sent you?
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful. Oh, man, I actually added quite a bit on the spikes here, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's okay, though. Maybe people need a rest. Maybe they're all asleep now, watching me make spikes.
In your bed.
Or on their couch. Hopefully not at work.
Yeah, because they get distracted.
Yep. Wake up, the boss is coming.
Yeah.
Turn off the video. Look busy.
Also, you should never play with it. Also,
Yeah.
you need gloves if you want to make it. You
Yep.
could use air dry clay if you're a kid.
That's true. You have air dry clay, don't you?
And you could use regular clay
Yep.
if you want to make artwork, but never epoxy sculpt.
That's true.
It's not for kids.
That's true.
And next time, if you want to play with it, make sure you get like air dry clay or something else.
That's really cool. Do you like your air dry clay?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh my goodness, you gotta try it out. I'm waiting for your review. All right.
Also, next, we're gonna make more spikes. We're gonna use it until...
Oh, look at that. I jumped ahead a little bit, finally. Come on, editor witch. What are you doing?
Are you like sweeping?
I know. Oh, yeah, see, now I'm starting to make scales.
And which could take forever.
Well, the trick with making the dragons that I've learned, if you're going to make the scales, start at the tail and work up. That way they're easier to line up and it looks smoother when you're done if you're overlapping them at all. Otherwise, you're trying to get one underneath the last one you placed and it doesn't work out. So remember to start at the base of the tail or start at the bottom and go upward.
Yeah, downward if you're doing like the head first.
You're just doing the head. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm making little scales right here, and then I'm going to place them starting at the base of the tail. And if you're going to do like the plates that go across the bottom of a dragon, I'm not sure what they're called, but they go like on the stomach and everything. You want to do those before you put the scales on too.
Yeah.
Because then you can put whatever size scale you need right up next to the plate to make it blend in better.
I to make it look more like a dragon.
Yep.
If you're doing a no armed dragon, then just put a head on.
Yep. I did a kind of goofy thing with the tail here, and it was really hard to get these scales in there because I didn't have any space to work in. That's okay, though.
But accidents happen.
Yep. I just had to pick it up and hold it upside down.
And make sure you never get the berry with scales.
Yep.
You need space for plates.
That's right. Do you like the plates on them?
Mm-hmm. It kind of makes it stand out a bit.
Yeah.
And separate from lizards.
That's true. That's very true. Good point. That would be neat to see a lizard with plates, though. I wonder if there are any. I might have to look that up.
Also, make sure you put them like the scales sugar lots. Plates
Yep.
with scales lots.
Plates and then scales. Very good, honey.
Dragons usually come from eggs.
They do.
And
You know the HYDRA, it spits poison.
oh,
Yeah.
and fire.
I'm not sure if it spits fire. That'd be cool, though. I mean, it's got 5 heads. What if they all did something different?
Like
That'd be pretty wild.
spit poisonous liquid.
What if one just had like gas, and it spits gas, and then the other spits fire, and the gas explodes?
Then you'll die.
Oh, the other thing with the HYDRA, if you cut off one head, 2 will grow in its place, unless you cauterize it, burn it so that it can't grow back. And ours has 5 heads.
So it's uneven, but
Yeah.
it was seeing something. And each HYDRA has some abilities. On our dolly.
That's pretty cool. They each have an ability. Woo.
Like fire breathing.
Spitting poison. Spitting gas. What else? We
Drown.
need 2 more.
Drowning people.
Ooh, water?
And lightning!
Oh my goodness, one just has lightning coming out of its mouth.
And almost killed Hercules.
Ooh, what if, yeah, they almost killed Hercules, huh? What if one of them was like Medusa and could turn people to stone?
Yeah, it's weird.
That would be cool, though.
And if you ever want to do this kind of project, may you never do this.
Never do this? Yeah, I don't think this is one I would ever repeat.
Yeah, and you shouldn't do it as a kid.
You could help me.
Yeah. But,
You could roll these scales. This took forever.
yeah. And you must make sure it's not like kind of crazy.
Yeah. The problem would be finding tiny gloves for your hands.
Yeah.
Because I have enough problem with mine. Because I don't have very good luck finding ones that fit me. So yeah, this is the part where I just went over the entire doll, making 10,000 scales. I've never counted, but now I'm curious how many there actually are.
Probably 1,000,000.
Right?
Or 12,000.
Wow.
Or more.
That would be a neat raffle idea. Like, win this doll. Like the old-fashioned ones, how many candies are in a jar? And whoever guesses the closest wins the jar of candy.
Yeah.
But that would mean I'd have to count them, and I don't want to.
But you get your wits.
Sunshine again.
You get how many balls of Cheerios there are in your jar. And you win it.
Yep. Oh my goodness, I think I'm finally done recording that part.
But we...
Yeah, see, here's a progress update.
And...
It's days later.
No.
2 days later. Oh my goodness. Oh man. There's another progress update. Come on, Witch, how many days?
Please say people a time.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, 4 days. 4 days more.
Days.
Oh my goodness.
Titana.
Oh, I did the scales. That's just, you
place.
just roll it flat and you shape it how you want it to be. And then you, again, start at the bottom and work your way up.
Yeah, and until you up there.
Yep.
You should never, ever do this.
Oh my goodness, I'm still not done. Oh, I did the plates on the underside of the neck too.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that on each neck.
So yeah, we're even.
Yep. Oh goodness.
4 days later.
There's 4 of them. Got one more to do. This was the project that never ends. Oh, face up time.
Yay! We get
Cool.
to do faces.
I decided, like, way back at the beginning, I wanted this HYDRA to be purple and black. Maybe a little bit of silver. And so that means I have to turn all of these heads
Into purple color.
That's right, purple color. So I'm using soft pastels. I'm just getting a good base coat. And then you got to spray it with Mr. Super Clear. And then you add another layer. Then you draw on a face. It's a long process, but it looks cool at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you keep doing it.
Yeah.
Also, never use Mr. Super Clear on yourself.
No, that'd be very bad. You always got to make sure you're wearing a mask and gloves and eye protection and respirator. Make sure you're safe. You don't want to mess around with that.
Yeah, and if you do...
You get very sick.
And probably die. Or
Maybe.
not.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, because it could be sad.
Yep. So you got to do your shading, do your highlights.
And make sure you don't spray it on yourself on accident.
I was trying to get kind of a different color on each of the heads, and I'm not sure. Like, kind of.
Yeah, boop.
The only one that is very distinct when it's done is Draculaura. She looks a lot lighter. But my theory is that she's also the oldest. And then the other two, or the other four heads, maybe they grew back in twos.
Yeah, 2, 4.
That's right. Very good.
With the extra.
Yep. She's the extra because she was the one of the original.
And she never ever grew back.
Maybe she's been there all along.
Waiting for the next person.
She's like, where's that Hercules guy?
But Hercules never came.
Yeah.
Or he did.
I think originally hydras lived in swamps. I'm pretty sure that's right from what I've read. So I don't know that they would be purple, but it's my doll and that's what I wanted. So
You could do whatever you want. You could do green.
oh, there we are. The face-ups are done. Yeah, see, Dracula is lighter.
And she's older.
Mm-hmm. I went with different eye colors, different lipstick. I was trying to make them look as individual as possible.
Yeah. Like, yeah, different people. But
Yep.
they're dragons.
Oh, and here we are.
Spike time!
That's right, spike time. That's pretty cool, huh? I'm using epoxy sculpt on this. I'm trying to kind of make it look like hair in a style, but also not make it look like hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of cool. I took the piece and I twisted it, and that actually turned out pretty neat. That was a good effect. And I also wanted to cover the ears because I don't think a hydra would have human-like ears.
Yeah.
So just twisting those. And the challenge with doing the 5 heads with the different types of spikes and everything was waiting for everything to dry. So I'd do part of one head, have to wait for it to dry, and move on to another head. Have to wait for that one to dry, move on to another head. And then go back all the way through in different phases to finish up what I was doing.
Yeah, I could paint it.
Yeah, just even to do just the epoxy sculpt part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? You got to pay attention to your details because you don't want to have to go back and try to fix anything.
Like, make sure everything's very, 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 very okay.
Ta-da! There it all is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I did neck spikes on 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they all have different... She's got horns. Mm-hmm. Oh, painting time.
Yeah.
We're actually almost done.
Yeah, it's so much time.
See, that paint on those. That paint on those.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yep, painting.
Time for
All right.
painting.
And here we are, the finished product. Almost. I tricked myself. Because your hair is not done.
Yeah.
But this is the body painted.
Now you just paint.
This is everything done. The finished product.
Yeah. What do you think?
Ooh.
Is she spooky? Is she scary?
How terrified would you be to meet her?
Are you very terrified with her head?
Thank you for watching.
Bye!